Morning, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. How is everyone? Happy, yes, indeed. Happy Bone Dragon Day, Day 2. Bone Dragon Day, Day 2. It's a Day 2 Bone Dragon Day. Hello, everybody. I'm gonna open up users and say hello to everybody in chat. Avelia, hello. How are you? Hello, Clegg. Hello, Pentricore. Hello, Cray. Hello, Purples. Hello, Tobes. And, of course, hello, Whiskey. How is everybody doing? Tired and cold. Tired and cold. Why are you tired and cold? Shouldn't be tired and cold. I am playing Pantheon tonight with my best mate, Ray. So, I'm not allowed to be tired today. Because he gets back at midnight. Shirato! Shirato! Hello, Shirato. Shirato. My friend in DC is trying to convince me that I need to play Trench Crusade with her. Definitely. Definitely Shirato. Definitely Shirato. Shirato, you can even buy my Trench Ghosts warband if you want. Because I'm selling them. We'll ship them over to you. How are you doing, Shirato? How is everybody doing? How are we all doing? I need to put the light on. There we go. A little bit better. Yes, Trench Crusade. I think it's fun. I think it's a fun rule set. It's a good rule set. The models and the lore and the background and the setting is amazing. Tired. This shot rash on my left arm is annoying. I'm sure you can see again, I have changed the location of face cam. I still can't find a nice location that I'm happy with, but it's fine. I'd love it if, like, because I'm looking at the screen now, but it looks like I'm looking off camera, and I'd love it to kind of be somewhere similar. I don't know. I wonder what civilian life looks like in... Yes! I wonder what civilian life does look like in Trench Crusade universe. It's an interesting one, that. Whiskey. It is an interesting one. Yeah, we are going to do... I'm going to do some more Bone Dragon today, because after we did all the glazing... Oh my god, Whiskey, that's super kind! Whiskey, man! That's really kind of you. Thank you, Whiskey. Thank you, Whisker, sir. Whiskey the Whiskerson. Whiskey Whiskerson. Merry Christophermas. Claire, welcome to the crypt. Pentricore, welcome to the crypt. Frigid Phoenix, welcome to the crypt. Crye, Carl, Val, sorry, Lutuliv, Alorana, Siege, Matuka, and Urushiwawa. God, there's some cracking names in there. Welcome to the crypt, and I need to update the donation goal. Where is the donation goal? Tip goal. Actually, it's 2, 1, 2. There we go. There we go. Hello. Hello. Whiskey, thank you very much. How are you doing? How are you doing, Whiskerson? We'll just turn that off for a second, because we can go and have a look at this very, very quickly. Now, I could have a look at that with you all. So assuming factions exist, sell me on Trench Crusade factions, since you can somewhat guess my likes. Honestly, mate, Shirato, Trench Crusade factions are nuts. They are all over the place. So the Trench Pilgrims are the farmers and like just regular random shit that get pulled into it. You've got the New Antioch, which are the military, if you like. You've got the Heretic Legion, which are all the farmers and stuff, which have fallen to hell and are supporting hell. You have the Iron Sultanate, which are all the Islamic side. And then you have the Black Grail, which is gross, horrible, decrepit forces of decay. And then you have the Seven-Headed Serpents, which are demonic, weird demons of hell. So yeah, it's nuts. They're the ones that exist at the moment. There are going to be more, but I couldn't. Doing okay. Last day at work, then finally vacation, where I hope to paint a lot. Nice. That sounds cool, Whiskey. Yeah, Shirato. They're all bonkers, mate. But then also within each of the factions, there's like a sub-faction as well. So, for instance, like the Heretic Legions, you can have these trench ghosts, which are quite cool. Yeah, it's honestly just go and read the lore primer. I think if you do exclamation mark trench, speed precision is so easy. Well, yeah, you see, it's not like that. It's not like that. There isn't really anything that's fast and precise. It's I don't know. It's more about the vibe of the more about the vibe of the warband than their play style, really. Hey, Denethor, how you doing? How are you doing? Yes, I am currently refreshing my... oh no. I was just refreshing my emails and I thought I got a Trench Crusade email, but I don't. So, yeah, it's it's far too hard to try and explain, Shirato. Honestly, just go in and grab and have a look. Hang on. I'm sure you've already got it. But there you go. Click on playtest rules and just go and have a look at all the factions, or just look at the lore. I don't know. Just, like, it's nuts. It's nuts, but it's very, very fun. So we have the sisters detachment is the sisters detachment is rubbish. It's there is a nice YouTube channel. Yeah, Scanner Darkly or something. There's some good stuff about the lore, but the people who the YouTube channels that explain the factions basically just read the lore off this. So they're just reading the lore off the lore primer. So if you want to read it, you can read it there. If you want an audio book, you can go to the YouTube. Yeah. There's this guy that's just come out. Which is like a commissar. I don't know. So Trent, hang on. Just people like me that are too lazy to read. Like I mean, we've been going through this a lot. I don't want to kind of repeat myself, but Shirato has asked. There's not really speed. Like everything moves the same. It's not really speedy. It's not a speedy game. It's not a positiony. Well, it's obviously a positiony game, but it's not like speed and precision. Like everything moves 6 inches. Like I don't know. I'm really struggling to kind of suggest a faction. I think I would actually. I think I would struggle to suggest a faction outside of people who are like, oh, I really like Nurgle. Like if you like Nurgle, then you're just gonna love the Black Grail, like all this weird shit. Where are we? We've just gone past it. Like all this weird shit. And this, like, it's easy. If you like Nurgle, then you're like, yeah, here we go. You'll like this vibe. In terms of playstyle, like everything just, yeah, I don't know. Just need to you just need to go and find models that you like. The coolest thing about it is that you can use any models you like. So you just have to use, yeah. So the 7-headed serpent, they're super strong in the game as well. I think, honestly, dude, I think everything's really good in the game. It's such a kind of a small scale skirmish game. There's nothing that's going to be insane. The 7-headed serpent warband that I wrote had 5 models in it though, which is insane. I have written an Iron Sultanate. So there's the Iron Sultanate here. Is it the Iron Sultanate? Where's the Iron Sultanate? God, they've changed the order of some of these things. See, this is that's the 7-headed serpent lot. It's just, yeah, anyway. The Iron Sultanate. That's not the Iron Sultanate. The Black Grail. Shock Troopers. There we go. So the Iron Sultanate have assassins, and they have a sub-faction within their list, which is the Cabal of the Assassins. So you can have is it 3? Yeah, you can have 3 assassins, and one of them's a master assassin. So you can have an army of assassins, and then some of them are whirling dervishes as well. So you can have 3 assassins and 4 whirling dervishes, which is really cool. So, selling you on a play style, I don't think really happens. I think you could probably make any of them a good play style. Like the Iron Sultanate are reasonably quick if you have like lions and assassins. I think the assassins are movement 8. Oh no, they're still movement 6, so they're still slow. So everything's still slow. But of course we do have Atari. Where's Atari? We have Atari. There's Atari. We have Atari. So yeah, I'm gonna try and print a simple warband of each of the warbands for myself. So I'm going to print one of each of the warbands, and then I'm going to kind of try and get really thematic and convert up some proper ones of like some of the thematic ones, like I tried to do with the trench ghosts, but I just don't like how I've painted these. So I might have to kind of reassess how I've painted those because I don't like them. Yeah, Shirata, you've gone very quiet. I'm guessing you're reading, yeah, I also I am going to get a. It is on my. Where is it? It's on my Amazon list. There it is. So if you go onto my Amazon, if you do, I think it's exclamation mark Amazon. I think it's exclamation mark Amazon. If you go to exclamation mark Amazon, you've got my my shopping list that I send to my sisters and stuff for Christmas and birthdays and things that you guys can order things from. And down on here there is a little leather journal which I'm going to get myself after Christmas. And then I'm going to print all the rules out in A5 and like punch them, and then I'm going to put them in this little journal. Hey, how you doing, One Stop? I don't agree with some of the Northern Exiles' opinions. He did 2 videos on Trench that explained why it's not for him, and I agree with him. What he says, they have to expand on the law and on why people are fighting, the motivations of civilian lives in the various countries, etc. I mean, they have to expand on the law. They do have to expand on the law, but this is like this is when did they have to start somewhere. Like the Horus Heresy had to start somewhere. So yes, they have to expand on the law, but they have the law. Like everybody, the big question is, what is a Metachrist? Well, they're going to answer that at some point, maybe 4 years down the line. If they throw all the law at you all straight away, then the game's finished. The game's over. The game's done. There's no excitement or mystery or anything left in the game. I don't know who Northern Exile is, by the way, so I haven't seen said video and what he says. What are the things that he said, Purples? But giving motivation on why you're fighting and what you're fighting for. I mean, I think this shit coming into your world is like, okay, yeah, we're fighting that. We need to get rid of that. We need to get rid of all of this. There is a thing called the Metachrist. Stu, yes. There is a thing called the Metachrist. This, where are we? Oh no, it's on the mercenary rules. These are what the fuck is a Metachrist? These are humans which have been injected with the blood of the Metachrist. And it's made them 10 feet tall, super strong. We don't know. Obviously, those guys do. James and Thomas, they know, but they just haven't told anybody. And that's the biggest question that people who are new to the game come in and say, "What the hell's a Metachrist?" And everybody's like, "We don't know." The one thing that we do know are the paladins. The paladins are like Primarchs, basically. They make Metachris. Yes. Yeah. Basically, this game is all about me. I am famous, or probably infamous, for not liking people who are attention seekers. But then I clearly like games which are all about me. Because this is all about me. This is all about the Metachris. Saw an interview with the guys and they explicitly avoid saying what the Metachris is. It's like when the little kid asks the Red Dwarf cast what Smeg means. And they're like, no, we're not answering that. Oh.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me, senpai. UWU.
I'll notice Twitch Lady. For those of you who don't know, we kind of named Twitch Lady yesterday. So Twitch Lady sort of got named Cassie. We don't know, as of yet, we don't know what Twitch Lady thinks of being called Cassie. It's probably a nickname rather than her actual name, but yeah. There we go. I need to check that the microphone is loud enough because I am talking a lot that way. I think biblically accurate angel would fit into the aesthetics of, yeah, we've been there. So, if you... Cassie is Twitch Lady's name. I'm just going to add this to save for later.
My name is not Cassie. And senpai. Notice me.
If you go to... And this was Whiskey, not Whiskey, Denethor. Denethor, this was one of my ideas. If you go to my collections... I will share these collections as well in the Trench Crusade thing. So this was my Far East stuff. I still kind of want to do this, but I think I was going to write an army list with like Far East and stuff and like dragons and things, and I still might, but oh, where is it? Come on. Where is it? Did I not save it? Oh, I didn't save it. Hang on. Oh shit! What's the I can't remember what the eye angel is called.
Where is the basket heads with flutes, Chris? Ha ha ha.
There we go.
Did you forget to save the angels, Christopher? Boo. Senpai has been bad.
There we go. Yeah, Denethor. So, and Denethor, did you see the sketches? Let me see if I can find the sketches. See if we can find Trench Crusade, media. Come on, they must have shared the sketches on here at least. Oh, Whiskey! Thank you, dude. Whiskey, you are being very kind to me today. Thank you very, very much indeed. Where are the sketches? Somebody find the sketches. Did we post them in Discord or anything? Whoops. No, they're those ones. What's that? I don't know what that one is. Purples, did I send it to you? I think I sent it to you, Purples, didn't I? Can you find it? Trench Crusade sketches. Is that Mike? Oh, that's a. I think it'll be in here. I think it's in here. Nope. How long ago was it? I didn't think it was that long ago. Because I was talking about like all the demon factions and everything. So you've got all the demon factions and all the demonic shit. And then I was like, well, wouldn't it be cool if you did angels? Maybe it's on Insta. Yeah, it was on a celebratory post. It was like, oh, we've just done like 4 million. We're going to show you some sketches. Hang on. Let me go to Facebook really quickly, because it's definitely on Facebook. It's definitely on their Facebook group. See, this is this is why I can't show Facebook on stream, because some of my friends put some absolutely shocking stuff on there. Right, so see all. So this is just going to find. It's so busy in here. It's really difficult to find the pictures. But Mike posted some pictures, and I was talking about on stream like 2 days before he posted the pictures. I was talking about the possibilities of. I'm going to snooze the ads for a second because I'm talking. There we go. So I can snooze that. There we go. I was talking about the possibility of doing like an angelic faction, in the same way as demons. And then Mike put out a post. What have you got? What have you got, Stu? Oh, there we go. Stu. I sent it to Stu. Sent it to Stu. I sent it to Stu. Here we go. Stu, you're a legend. And then he posted this. There you go. Then he posted that. So they are. This is where I stopped. This is where I stopped going, oh, I'll write some rules for like a Japanese faction, or I'll write some rules for an angelic faction, because they're already there. Like, they've got so many ideas flying around. Mike is listening in on your streams. I know. Like, he posted this soldier's depiction of a seraphim imprisoned in a sanitarium, whole hospitals treating the victims of angels. So, and then they've because the other idea I had, because I'm heavily like, I absolutely love Scandinavia and stuff. So the other idea was like, oh, what would like a Swedish Scandinavian Viking looking warband look like? And they posted about that as well. So victims of angels, yes. So it's have we got another one? Yeah, so that's the that's this is the picture I sent Stu. This is the picture I sent Stu. Was like, oh, wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be cool if we did if I wrote like a proper angel faction? And then like a day later, a day later, Mike posted that. So they know, they've got all the ideas. We've just got to wait for them. And that's kind of where I am with. That's kind of where I am with. If we just go back to my collections, if it's going to update. Come on. There we go. That's kind of where I am with these, because I'd love to do a Japanese samurai warband with this as like the as one of the like elite demon things that they summon or something, because it'd be amazing. Like imagine that on the tabletop. And this is one of the reasons why I really like Trench Crusade, because it's now giving us a reason to use and print these models, whereas ordinarily that would be printed by 2 people a year. Well, it'd be printed by loads of people, but it would be printed by like 2 people a year who would maybe use it in a Dungeons and Dragons game once. There's no reason to have it other than to print it, paint it and stick it on your shelf, or just print it and stick it on your shelf. Whereas now we have a reason to print all of these things. And it would be really, really cool to do like a samurai faction. Yeah, this was the samurai faction I had the idea for, because I thought this was pretty much made for it. Like everything in here you could write like a little unique set of rules for. Like there's a sorcerer. That's some weird bone mage from Japan. So would the soldiers of the Angel Warband be blind because they will not need eyes to see, of course. So you'd have in the same way that you would have demons, and then like the followers of the demonic entity which is leading the warband, you would then have the same for the angels. So you'd have the angels and then the followers of the angels, but they could all be blind. It's the difference is that they've got all this in their head of when we do a hang on when we do a Trench Pilgrims warband, we've got all of these different roles and unit types and everything together. Like the fact that I don't think we could ever come up with a communicant. Like if we wrote without knowing about Trench Crusade, if we wrote like a War Prophet, God's Chosen sort of Trench Pilgrims warband, we wouldn't get to a communicant. They have blind snipers. I love the blind snipers. The blind snipers are amazing. I mean, you wouldn't get to that. I mean, you might get to that, but you certainly wouldn't get to a bloody artillery witch. So yeah, but that was where I was like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if there was an angel warband or an angel-led warband? Hey, Tomb King Tristan, how you doing? We are on Bone Dragon Day 2, but we just got distracted because somebody who has now left the chat, he seems to have disappeared, was asking about Trench Crusade. So I was just getting slightly distracted and slightly excited again. And in fact, I'm going to quickly refresh my emails to see if I've been sent any STLs yet. No, I haven't. And I'll refresh my other emails. No, I've not been sent anything else either. So, boo-hoo. That looks more evil than demons. I mean, it would be nuts, wouldn't it? It would be absolutely nuts. So, yeah. Tomb King Tristan, how are you doing? Did you catch Rob's disappointing copy-paste Iron Jaws stream? I can't believe that. That's just so cheeky. I find that so insulting. Just really insulting. Just like... It's got to backfire soon. That has to backfire soon. For those of you who don't know, the Iron Jaws book is coming out. And Rob did a review of it, did a read-through of it. And it's a copy-paste of the index, which we get for free with 2 rules removed. That's basically it. Sorry, 1 rule removed, 1 rule merged into something else, and 1 rule kind of tweaked to make it slightly better. And that's an entire book. It's an entire book, and it's a copy-paste from the free rules that we've already got. I think it's incredibly cheeky. Yeah, and then they'll lock the free rules. I think everybody needs to download the PDF of the Iron Jaws rules and print it quick. Yeah, it's really bad, especially because for the whole of this month we've been getting free. Imperial Hymn. We've been getting free army rules for all of the 40k stuff. How you doing, Skyhawk? How you doing? The first Imperial Hymn. Do we want to listen to the first Imperial Hymn? Do we want to listen to the first Imperial Hymn? Properties. Do you think this is AI created? AI, please write an Imperial Hymn. Has this got... No, we can't put subtitles on. I don't know what they're singing about. Okay. I don't speak Latin. Our leader Firmus in his Eman, his sacrifice made Latin to illuminate. Shall we copy paste the whole thing? He caused his sacrifice to shine. Due to our purity, we chose his can-do to come out of the torch Mashimo. His report was clear through darkness his pole mix. Azar lies cleansing, enemy's empire. Give forgiveness to anger. Pray, Emperor, give us your strength. Let us be all you can do. Let no one escape his holy fury. Let no one escape his holy fury. Hang on, shall we?
Druvata imperator dux noster, in eman sua firmissimus. Sacrificium eius illuminare fecit, druvata nostrae puritas noscandu electa eius egredere facem masemo. Renuntiatio eius elel, per tenebras et polemos, nam qui eius maor, azar mundens ia cieti, hostes imperium, da venia mirae. Ora imperator, praebe nobis tuam fortitudinem ut simus tui justicang. Omnis ut efcis, nullus furor sanctum eius effugiat.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, how are you? How are you, Mr. Tomb King Tristan? How are you, Mr. Tomb King Tristan? Tomb King Tristan, we did lots yesterday. I didn't like. Well, there was lots of kind of shortcuts that I took when I was painting the Bone Dragon before. So what we did yesterday is basically glaze in a lot of shadows and contrast to this. Glaze in some shadows and contrast to the skull, and then the same on the Bone Dragon itself. And then today we might go in and... Where are we? There we go. Today we're going to go in and just add some highlights to certain areas. You're a bit of a Grinch. Tomb King Tristan is a bit of a Grinch, but it's okay because we're painting Tomb Kings today for him, and he's going to cheer up and be happy. Yay! That's the Tomb King Tristan song. How do you make Tomb King Tristan not be a Grinch? You paint Tomb Kings on stream, and then he puts a smile on his face. Yay! Etc. Some started yelling that he wanted breakfast at 6 a.m. after refusing to eat a lot of his supper. I want my breakfast. I want it all. Whoa, whoa. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. Ooh. Could you use more coffee? You want some more coffee? Do you want some more Tomb King Tristan songs? It's also pouring rain. It's not raining here. It was raining all last night. So it was raining a lot last night. Yeah. I don't know what to think about the Iron Jaws book. It's if everybody's going to catch on, I mean is that 6 books now? Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's not. There we go. It's Armored Core today. There we go. They are fine. And it's a good job they're fine, because they're not getting any exciting stuff. I'm hoping none of my armies are released in the next 6 months. I'm worried that Soul Black Gravelords are going to lose half their heroes. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Like Rob was saying yesterday, I don't play. I play occasionally. I'd love to play more. I was saying yesterday I need to find a gaming group, a gaming club. Best part of the releases are the spearhead boxes. I hope vampires get Soul Blight vampires get a vampire foot unit. I think that would be cool. Hey Spiky boy, how you doing? Hey Spiky boy, Spiky boy, Spiky boy, Spiky boy, Spiky boy. How's your day going, Spiky Boy? Be right back. No worries, Tristan. We're going to paint some wings. We're going to paint some wings. Looks like a series. The new Superman trailer. Can't say I'll be in a war. Oh, really? I didn't know there was a Superman trailer out, actually, so I'll have to go and watch that. I don't get why every film has to be in a interconnective universe. Just make a film. And you don't even have to leave the ending open. You don't even have to, like, leave an ending open, because guess what? Writers are really clever. So they'll find a way of doing a Superman 2 without having to leave something open-ended at the end of the film. Some of the best sequels followed films that didn't have an open ending. Like Alien didn't have an open ending. The only ending to that, which disappointingly every sequel kind of hatched onto a little bit at the end, was Sigourney Weaver surviving. Terminator didn't have an open ending, really. The only open ending for Terminator was part of the story. Just write the film. Alien had an open chest. Yeah, just make a really good Superman film. It doesn't matter. Stop trying to interconnect everything. Because ultimately, which is what Marvel have found, you end up with too much story that they then you have to go so extravagant to try and keep the story going, which they had to do with all this kind of multiverse saga. Oh, let's open up the multiverse, and then people can't follow, and then the franchise dies. Just make a film. Like the Joker film that they did with Joaquin Phoenix was brilliant. Just do a standalone, awesome film and have done with it. Craven was shocking because they tried to connect it with everything rather than going, okay, what's the cool thing about Craven? Let's do a character film about a guy who's a hunter. They're missing up. They're missing. They're doing it all wrong, in my opinion. All that stuff is all wrong. Look at Alien Romulus. Look how cool Alien Romulus was, because they asked a new guy to go, here you go, tell an alien story. Doesn't have to connect to anything. And arguably the two worst things about that film were him trying to connect it to things. Get away from her, you bitch, was a completely unnecessary line. It would have been fine if it was just get away from her. Didn't need the you bitch bit at the end. That would have been a perfect little kind of nod. But you tell them. I know, they should hire me. They should hire me. Warner Brothers, if you're listening, I need to be head of your studio. Crypto, Gargon, and Mr. Terrific, and the engineer in a movie. Yeah. Spider-Man: Homecoming was one of the best superhero films, and that didn't have an origin film. Origin. Their banner shows the old military police signal. Oh, does it? Because I thought it was like a. I thought they were like a Solar Auxilia Commissar. Oh, that symbol. So what's that symbol? Old military police. Ah. Interesting. Stu, thank you very much for those DMs, by the way, mate. So I think one of the biggest things that they failed with in terms of the Warner Brothers stuff was fan expectation and not kind of dealing with it, because things like showing the spiders in Craven that are hanging from trees and look like the Spider-Man spider, like hinting that Spider-Man's going to be in there, and then that's not even technically part of the film. That's part of a dream. Like, that was one of my absolute pet hates in the early 2000s, were films that were bonkers and made you go, what the hell is happening here? And then the third act was, oh, it was all a dream. It was almost like, we can make this film as mental as we like, because it doesn't matter, because at the end we're just going to show that it was a dream. And if studios start doing that again and putting misdirects in trailers to try to get people into the cinema, and then the film doesn't deliver on the trailer misdirects, people are just going to get pissed off, which is probably why nobody went to see Craven. Yeah. They haven't, and Venom was like an accidental. The Venom film was an accident. The Venom's not a great film. And then they've tried to kind of jump on the back of that because it was an accidental success. And particularly now, post-COVID, nobody's got as much disposable income as they used to have. They're not going to go to the film. They're not going to go to the cinema and see something that's that badly written. Madame Web was so poor. And the problem Warner Brothers had with all of their superhero stuff was that they tried to force their Avengers film far too early. They tried to get to Justice League far too quickly, and nobody cared. Nobody gave a shit. Yeah, wait until it's on streaming services. Like, Madame Web did really well on streaming services because everybody wanted to see how shit it was. And it's like, well, I don't have to pay for it, but I've got it on my streaming service now, so I'll click it and watch it. Oh my god, that's really shit. No wonder it didn't do very well at the cinema. That's why it did well on the streaming services. Because now you can watch a shit film for free and just kind of laugh at it. Dakota Johnson was atrocious in that film. Every other line that she had was, oh my god, okay, come on, follow me. Come on, oh my god, come on. It was like excessive dramatic effect. Yeah, they tried to do Endgame without the 10-year build, yeah. Yeah, they rushed straight to Justice League. They were like, oh well, if we do a Wonder Woman film and a Superman film, then we can just do Justice League, right? No, you can't. And then to top it all off, they they bring like one of their, and they've got, so one of the things that DC have that Marvel don't is that they have so many villains. They've got loads of villains they could do, and you see this in things like Gotham. Like they can literally do villain of the week because they've got so many villains, and then they pull out the first Justice League film and they pick one of the strongest villains ever, which leaves them nowhere to go if it is a success and they have to do Justice League 2. You've just brought down a guy who ends planets as your first film. You have to earn that. You have to build up to that. You have to do character films so that people give a shit about Superman and Wonder Woman and Aquaman. Oh, there's a good Aquaman film. Quick, let's do Justice League. No. So, yeah. Anyway. Not seeing the big picture, and it's happening a lot at the moment. It's happening a lot, and probably because of the state of social media, in that we want everything now. Like, social media is all rapid information access. Like getting information in 30 seconds. You have to get the information in 30 seconds. If you don't get information in 30 seconds, you're not interested. So that's creating, like, look how interesting the series are that Amazon and Apple are doing now that aren't here. We're going to drop the entire series for you to binge straight away. Like Apple and Paramount and things are doing. They've gone back to episodic weekly shows, and they're doing really well with it. People like that, trying to get away from the social media ease of information gathering, and if they can do that with films and not rush and try and get to the end game of a film series in one film, it's going to be great. God, I've been rambling for a long time. It doesn't help that DC seems to have a godlike heroes as their A-listers too. Yes! Yeah. Like Superman. Who's going to beat Superman? But that's the point, though. That's the point, Spike. Marvel started with Iron Man, who was just a dude in some armour. Like, if DC are going to do that as well, pick one of your other heroes. Nobody knew about Iron Man, really, in the pop culture, or outside the pop culture of Marvel Comics, until that film came out. Go and look in your back catalogue and find a really interesting hero. Right, I think we're gonna push some Ivory into this just to see how this works. Does anybody disagree with me? Does anybody, or does everybody agree with the slight 20-minute rant? Slight 20-minute rant diversion that we've had. It's just seems, everything at the moment seems really short-sighted. And like the computer game that I'm playing at the moment as well, Pantheon, seems really short-sighted. And everything is really accessible and really easy. And then in like a month, you've finished the game. There's nowhere left for you to go. They're not creating content. They're worried about... They're too scared at the moment of giving players autonomy to do stuff. They're just trying to control all the players' movements and all the players' loot and everything. It's weird. Back in action! Yo! Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, boom. Tristan's here, ba-dum, boom, boom. Tristan, we're painting a bone dragon, and he's going to look amazing, and I'm going to take it to Rob's TSN arena, and it's going to be in a old world event, and he's going to go, wow, that's really cool looking bone dragon. I should show Tristan, and he's going to send you a text, and you'll be like, yo, that's really cool. I watched him paint that on stream. I like going to the cinema with a big old screen. Yeah, I love going to the cinema. I love going to the cinema. I'm looking forward to Nosferatu. But that's not a original story. It's like obviously a redo, but that's not to say that. I mean, the 1920s Nosferatu definitely hasn't aged well. I don't think you could watch that nowadays and get much enjoyment out of it. But it sounds like it's been done really well. But then don't do Nosferatu 2 just because Nosferatu did really well. How about the old black and white silent movie? The original Nosferatu set the tone for vampire movies for a century. It did indeed. It did. Can't deny that. You cannot deny that. Bram Stoker's Dracula wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Nosferatu, etc. If you watch the film as a film study, it's really cool. But you have to watch it sympathetically, is that the right word? Like with understanding of what it's trying to do. There we go. The film was a vibe. The film was good. A Screamy Skull. This is Ivory, actually. This is Ivory. It's full of silly folk. So you could. They also have a club night. So I do need to go to their club night. I need to message. Do I need to message Rob about that, Tristan? Because that club night, I was talking earlier about having to. I need a club. I need a gaming club. Did I see War Ivory's a top? Yeah, this is Ivory, but you can notice where I'm putting it. I'm just putting it in the center. I'm just using it to kind of pick out. I'm just doing it in the center, he says, highlighting a bit up here. Yeah, it's I haven't watched it yet. I will. I'm not holding my breath about it. I'm slightly afraid that it's going to be
as a demonstration
of
of
our power. And this is not meant to be sexist in the slightest at all, because you all know I love painting like, strong female badass women.
Moron.
I think I have one in the truck.
I'm a little bit worried that it is a film where all the men go to war and the lady, or Hera, is like, oh, you shouldn't do this because of X, Y, Z. And they're like, no, we're not going to listen to you. And then at the end, she's proven right. I'm a little bit worried that it's one of those sort of films. It's like, told you so. Because you don't need a strong female lead to point out the mistakes of stupid rulers, if that makes sense, for it to be a strong female lead. You liked it. It's a solid Peter Jackson, Lord of the Rings universe vibe, obviously, and it was a fun story. Fantastic spy. That's what we like to hear. Hera makes a lot of her own mistakes. Excellent. Okay, cool. So it's not okay. So it's not my fear then. That's good. Cool. Yeah, I don't tend to pay attention too much to Rotten Tomatoes, particularly the critic stuff. Well, I'll say particularly when critics don't like stuff, because I can't remember what. There was a recent film that the critics hated that I absolutely loved. I thought was awesome. I'm trying to think. Helm was decent. Hera has two brothers and they're not pushovers or limp noodles. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Cool, right, I'll go watch it. I mean, I was going to watch it anyway, but that was just my fear. That's not meant to... be sexist or anything. I think the female lead thing is probably one of those things that needs to be not talked about, because like if you go back, there are tons of strong female leads in films going all the way back years and years and years and years and years. I mean, for God's sake, Alien, one of the best films ever, has got a strong female lead in it. And it was never spoken about. So, I don't know. So, just Beta, I just want to see how others look at it. Yes. Yeah, critics are often looking for other things. Anyway, having Miranda Otto as a narrator was a nice nod. That's cool. The potatoes. Oh! Are the potatoes potatoing? We'll go and have a look. If anybody's got any work that they've been doing this week, throw it up in the stream gallery, by the way. Stream King Tristan in particular. If you have any updates, that would be cool. I'll have a look in a second. Purples. Purply purples. Whoa. It is Armoured Core day today, as you can hear. I'm going to try and flip each day, do Armoured Core one day, Eve the next day. On Sunday, I don't know what we'll do on Sunday. We could do a music stream on Sunday maybe, and then I just don't get any advertising revenue. Hey, Three, how you doing? Three Geese is here. Right, let's go have a very, very quick look at... Can walk the dog? No worries. Chris is playing video games. I am tonight, yes. I'm playing some Pantheon tonight. Oh my god. Look at this, everybody. Doing good, building my mini painting station. Sweet! Oh, and Chris, that thing I was going to send you, Postal Strike is somewhat over now, so I'm going to get it sent off. Oh, thanks, Spiky Boy. Thank you, dude. I'm looking forward to seeing what it is. Thank you, Spike. Look! Little Tato. Little Tato! How you doing, Denethor? Yeah, if you are not part of Discord, then make sure you join the Discord so that you can have daily potato updates. For those of you who don't know, Purpley Spark Alice has saved some stray kittens from the cold and very snowy Canadian winter, and they are called Poe and Tato, and their mum is called Chips. So join Discord. Make sure your Discord is linked with Twitch, and then once you are subscribed, you'll be able to go and have a look at your daily potato fix. It's really cool. Daily potato fix. Daily potato fix. What are you goddamming now, Tristan? Pushed it back to wreck their bargaining power. Postal Strike got broken by the government. Oh, did it? Oh dear. Did he get positively finished by the government? Tomb King Tristan. Tristan is a painter. He wears a painter's hat. He used to paint Tomb Kings, but now he's painting elves. He swings with his paintbrush, he swings with his foam. Tomb King Tristan is a painter and he likes painting bone. Yay! That was the best song ever. That was the best song ever. That needs clipping. That needs clipping. That was the best song ever. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Exclamation mark, clip it. Clip it. Somebody needs to clip that song. That was fantastic. Rusty, how are you doing? Happy Christmas, dude. How was your stream? Thank you very, very much for the raid. Thank you for the raid. We are currently singing songs about Tristan. Completely accidentally brilliant ones. Oh dear, I can't remember the words now. Tomb King Tristan is a painter, he wears a painter's hat. That's it, wasn't it? Yeah. He used to paint his Tomb Kings and now he paints elves. I'm still giggling. Oh, brilliant. Oh, Chips attack. No! Did you shout at her? It's 23rd, isn't it? She gets her shots. Is Canale okay? Tomb King Tristan is a painter, he wears a painter's hat. He used to paint his Tomb Kings, but now he's painting elves. Now he's painting elves. Way! Oh dear, Tristan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I've always said that my streams are just here to entertain myself, and you guys are just like a byproduct of that. And I don't think that is summed up any better than that silly song that we've just sung. Have you clipped it, you legend? You legend. I mean, who wouldn't clip a song about themselves? Tristan's song. I've got to listen to it. I'm sorry. I've got to listen to it. Oh no, you missed it. Oh, you didn't get it early enough. Hannah, what? Hannah doesn't seem to like the new scissors attachment. Yeah, so Purpley Spark, it's like I said, it's like, here's a new detachment. Here's a new detachment for the here's a new detachment for the sisters, and it would be really, really fun. However, it's not fun because we changed all the we changed how all the miracle dice works. So it's one of those kind of things. If it worked, if the miracle dice change wasn't there, then it would be an amazing detachment. It'd be really, really fun. But because the miracle dice was changed, it's now shit. We'll have to get Purpley Spark to go back through the stream and clip it. Bug lovers and bugs. Yeah, the Dream Silicate one was okay. But yeah, it's not good. But how could they possibly know about the changes they made? It's just, it's very, it's very bad. Oh dear. Tristan is a painter, he wears a painter's hat. We should do one about Kilkey. We should do a Kilkey Christmas song. Oh, Kilkey, Kilkey. Paints puss cats like nobody's. It does come across something like that though sometimes. Stu. Oh, Stu, did you do it? Did you get it? Did you clip it? Tristan is a painter and he likes painting bone. Yay! That's the best song ever. Best song ever. Best song ever. That's Christmas number one. Christmas number one right there, everybody. You heard it. You saw me create it, generate it live on stream. Just a genius. Just a musical songwriting god. He swings with his paintbrush, he swings with his foam. Tomb King Tristan is a painter and he likes painting bone. Hey! Oh my god. like the Stormcast. The biggest thing for me, this is I said this when the Eldar one came out, is I really like detachments, particularly the way that they're doing detachments now. I like detachments that encourage you to write a list a certain way, and then the enhancements and stratagems synergize with that list that you're encouraged to write. Like, for instance, the Drakari one. The Drakari one is fantastic because it encourages you to write an a Drakari and Harlequin list, which in of itself is insanely varied, and then the detachment, the stratagems and the enhancements synergize with that list. The Eldar list on the opposite side encourages you to write a detachment that's all based around vehicles and then has no stratagems or enhancements that actually work with that style of list. And the Sisters of Battle one, the Sisters of Battle detachment, encourages you to take certain things, but then doesn't give you any buffs because they've changed the way that the army gets their resources. So you have zero resource management. Tomb King Tristan is a painter, he wears a painter's hat. Oh my god, have you made more clips now? Are they all the same clip? Oh dear. Oh, sing song, Tristan song. Wow. Well, there you go, Tristan. Anyway, that's my Christmas present to you, Tristan, is the Tristan song. You can now post it all over social media so that everybody will know exactly what and who you are. You are a painter, you wear a painter's hat, you wave your paintbrush this way, you wave about your phone. Your name is Tomb King Tristan, you're a painter, and you like painting bone. Where's Cornred? There's Cornred. Old Circuit is, yeah, Circuit Ra. Circuit Ra is a little bit of a slow coach. It's a bit disappointing on occasions. Good old Circuit Ra. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Hello, Mr. Circuit Ra. How are you doing? I'm all right, thank you. I was just singing a song about Tristan. What's your fair encore, Tristan? Is it Tristan? Fair on Tristanth. Do 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 do. Serket, by the way, is Egyptian for scorpion. That's where Serket came from. King Tristan is a painter. He wears a painter's hat. We should do a song for. We should do a song for Stu about Slanesh. After lunch. See you later. Have a good one, dude. Say hello to them for me. Make sure you sing your song. Give them your best rendition. It's the new official Tomb King Tristan Christmas song. Stu, I'm excited about Saturday and hopefully you getting some chariots. go. Lurky lurk, no worries. I'm good, thank you, Mannerings. How are you? We are smashing this bone dragon. It's looking good. Keeping it nice and quick as best I can. Last couple of hours of work. Wow. It's looking awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, we've tried to, I say we, the royal we've tried to give it a little bit more contrast and focus. Giving these knuckles and things, just making them a little bit darker, just highlighting the center. I think it's working out pretty well anyway. I'm really pleased with it. Just going to paint the other side of this, and I'm going to take a quick bio break. Need to nip to the bathroom, have a bit of a stretch. And of course we have Christmas is starting tonight because we have Die Hard for movie night in Discord tonight. So if you want to start Christmas with everybody in Discord tonight, 9 o'clock, Die Hard. We have Alan Rickman falling from Nakatomi Plaza. go. Okey-dokey. Right. Quick BRB, everybody. If you need to go and make a fresh cup of tea or anything, go do it now. And we'll be back in 10. We'll carry on. We'll probably highlight all the little bits on that side of the dragon as well. And get the rest of him looking cool. Back in a sec. do some more painting. Happy Fat, hey, thank you very much for watching the video. I need to do a new one. I've got 3 characters I'm trying to level at the moment. So I've got my Rogue, my Dire Lord, and Necro. Necro's so much fun. So I'm trying to level those. And then once I can get them to, I want to try and get them to about 15, and then I want to try and do an updated video for each of them. That's the plan, at least. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, there's Shadow Step and Shadow Fall. Shadow Fall just teleports you to the side at which you're facing. So if you're already behind them, then you will go behind. And then the same with Shadow Step as well, which is a little bit. I kind of wish that if you click Shadow Step, it would take you behind and turn you to face, but it doesn't. Which is, I suppose, it's fine. It would be a bit powerful if it did teleport you behind. But then, if it did teleport you behind, you'd use it all the time. So, at the moment, you don't really. So, I will do an updated video at some point. And I'm glad you liked it. Thank you very much. Thank you for finding this stream as well. So I don't think this stream's linked on the live taps and backstabs page. Thank you, Mana Rings. Mana Rings, Mana Rings. Mana Rings, Mana Rings. Always remember, Mana Rings, don't panic. Don't panic, Mana Rings. Don't panic. So we've got the weigh-in tomorrow for the boxing, which will be really interesting. Because we kind of know Fury's going to come in heavier, but it'd be interesting to know if Usyk is. I still think Usyk's going to win. I really hope he does. Because he's phenomenal.
Guess what, Christopher?
Has Cassie arrived, Cassie? I went to school with someone called Cassie. That's my guess, by the way. I haven't got anything else. I haven't got any other guesses other than that Cassie has arrived. Did I get it right? Did I get it right, Twitch lady? Am I on shop? There we go. my cup of tea. Woohoo! Cassie the Castigator is here. Oh my god! Right, okay. So we have to go stream gallery. We have to go stream gallery because look what's happening. Look what's happening. Look what's happening. Look what's happening. I'm glad Cassie's there. Purpley Spark. That's exciting. Wow. Are you happy with that, Mannerings? Is the quality good as well? How many sections is the whole tower? Like after this, so is the rest of the tower like 3 sections? Because you said it's like 2 foot high, didn't you? What an amazing, cool tower. Yeah, what's the quality like? Tell us, tell us, tell us. And also, I saw some. Oh wow! Think I'm gonna flip the helmet to lavender. Lavender. Had one of my Skeleton Who Fires paints coagulate, like the medium turned into a gel. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, I've never had that. Tristan is so colourful in his paint jobs, isn't he? Been told I'm not allowed to start the next part till the filament arrives. Oh no! You've been told, Mannerings. You have been told. You have been told. Hang on, what's happened to the... Why? Why can't you? There are just 2 main parts left. Okay, so it's like a foot for each, like just under a foot for each one. Did it take long to do that? Did it take long to do this? "25 hours for the next bit." Wow. How high can your... So what's... Hang on, what's the printer you've got? Have you got the bamboo one? Captain Mannerings, can you do me a favour and like take a close-up shot? I just want to see the layer lines and the layer quality. Because I hear it's really good and it looks phenomenal in that. Like, you can't see anything in that. You've got to get used to those values when using FDM. Hey, no, it's Purpley Spark. My resin printer takes forever. Like the resin printer will regularly take like 14 hours to print something. P1S, nice. Because you have to. It prints, so the resin prints a layer onto the plate, and then the plate rips it off the complete memory blank. Anyway, it rips it off the plastic, and you want that rip to be really slow, so you pull it up really slowly. Anyway. Printed on the best quality. This is 0.08. Oh, is it nearby, Mannerings? Can you grab a picture of the layer? It looks really good, dude. What happens if I open it in the browser and have a look on the browser? Oh my god! Look at this, everybody. That's... I really want one. I really want one. I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna change the donation goal to a bamboo. How much is a bamboo? Wow. Just see some layer lines there. And is this like a shiny material? Is it matte? Does it matter on the filament? Does it change for every filament you get? Lurking just a minute, no worries. And purple is lurking as well. Okay, cool. Let's get back to painting for a bit then. Let's get back to painting for a bit. Looks phenomenal though. Really, really, really cool. Really cool. Wow. Dead exciting. Purpley Spark's got a bamboo as well, so Purpley Spark is going to be able to print some Trench Crusade terrain. Speaking of Trench Crusade, I should probably refresh my email, shouldn't I, and see if we've got a Trench Crusade email. Do an email refresh, so shall we do an email refresh? Laura back from the docks. Way! Well then, vacation time starts now. Time to pay some homage to my username. Oh, you're going to get some pirate juice. Whiskey's going to have some pirate juice. And hello Laura, hope everything was alright. Hope everything went well at docks. Whiskey's having some pirate juice. Whiskey's having some pirate juice. For those of you who don't know what pirate juice is, it is rum, ginger beer, and a slice of lime. Print quality is good, but I think the sculpt could actually be tweaked on the tower. The Drakari bit came out really good. The Drakari bit came out. The spikes and everything look amazing, mate. It just looks really cool. I'm just dead. Oh, I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see everybody's 3D prints. I'm dead happy everybody's getting 3D printers, even though it takes away all my 3D print sales. I'll just have to make sure that Toby buys all my 3D prints. We'll just have to do that, won't we? Toby will have to buy all the 3D prints to support it all. Hey Team Tiny Victories, how you doing? What did you want to see a better close-up? So I got I got this, so I zoomed in and we got this, which looks phenomenal. I was just wondering if you could take a picture, like close up, so we could see like any of the layer line quality, but that just looks ridiculous. Just looks so good. Surprised they got me in so quickly. Well, I mean, when your head falls off, you've got to go to the doctors pretty quickly. If they don't allow you into the doctors because your head's fallen off on the same day, there's something wrong with the NHS, to be honest. So I'm glad your head has been resolved. Excellent. It's a basic black PLA. Gotcha. Is it shiny? I mean, if that's the basic, that's my thing as well with like the resin 3D printer. Like the resin I use is really cheap, but the quality is phenomenal. So like, why bother? It was a really nice doggo walk. Yay, Spiky, welcome back. It's sunny just around OC. Just around 0 degrees C, and the sidewalks are all clear of snow. Fantastic. It's got a bit of a sheen to it, but I'm guessing that just goes when you prime it as well. It looks amazing, dude. It looks amazing. I'm so excited. So excited. So good. Wow. That's going to look amazing, dude. How big's your Dark Elf army? Whiskey! Whiskey is clearly absolutely drunk on pirate juice now because he's just gifted another gift sub, this time to Teeny Tiny. Teeny Tiny, who now has her head back on, which is fantastic. Thank you to all the doctors who have helped Teeny Tiny and gluing her head back on because it fell off this morning. That's a top secret little bit of gossip for you all. Whiskey has just gifted Teeny Tiny a gift sub. Teeny Tiny, you can now, Teeny Tiny, if you link your Discord to your Twitch, you will now be able to see loads more rooms in Discord as well. There's loads of sub rooms in subscriber rooms in Discord, including Potato Pusscat room. So if you go to Discord, I can just quickly show you. If you go to Discord and you go down to your settings, in connections here, you should then be able to link your Twitch to your Discord. I can't because I'm streaming. And then you'll be able to see little Poe pictures because potatoes are amazing. It is already connected. Boom! A boom! Welcome to the Stream Gallery channel. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Welcome to the Stream Gallery channel. Whiskey, thank you very much. Don't drink too much pirate juice, okay? I can't believe you based your name on an alcoholic cocktail with rum and ginger beer when you could have based your name on like whiskey or like vodka or something, but and clearly like rum and ginger beer. Howdy, Gone Beyond. How you doing? I better not. I have to lug around a Christmas tree tomorrow morning. Yeah, lug it around. So, for those of you who don't know, Whiskey is taking his Christmas tree on a walk tomorrow. He has modified his little radio flyer so that he can put his Christmas tree on it and then lug it around all the shops so that he can actually do some proper Christmas shopping. Because Whiskey is of the opinion that if you do not go Christmas shopping with a Christmas tree, then are you really Christmas shopping? So that is what Whiskey is talking about there. And who am I to comment on his opinion on Christmas shopping? Like, everybody's welcome to their opinion on Christmas shopping, and if your version of Christmas shopping is carrying around a Christmas tree on a radio flyer behind you while you go Christmas shopping for your wife's presents, then who am I to say that that's a silly idea? It just makes me laugh that Whiskey modifies the radio flyer every single year. Like, he hasn't got a modified one that he just keeps for that specific occasion. Modifies it each year, has to re-modify it every year so that it can carry a different Christmas tree. What's the Christmas tree called this year? Because I know last year was Doris. This is a true story. Completely true. Like, why would I lie? Why would I make up a random Christmas story about Whiskey Pirate? What? Why? It's Agnes. Agnes the Christmas tree. Oh my word. Agnes the Christmas tree is pretty spot on, to be honest. Ooh. I think this sculpt is actually cleaner. Here we go. My word. So is that like the damaged bit? Has it got a removable top? Or is that a different sculpt completely? That looks really smooth. Agnes is 6'6". Oh my god, Agnes is taller than me. Well, by like half an inch. Twitch lady, you've got competition. Agnes is tall. It's a different sculpt. That's really, mate. That is so clean. Let's have a look at this on. Zoomy-Ini. Wow. Just looks so clean, dude. I'm massively impressed. Massively impressed. Purples, have you seen this? Purples, stop lurking. Wow. Wow, Mannerings, wow. And how much was the filament? Wow. Super clean. On the other sculpt, I think they tried to add more texture. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like a bit more battered, isn't it? And pitted. Which I suppose is fine, but it just gives you... It gives the printer more opportunity to show the layer lines. You'd be the ideal height to put the star on top of Agnes. Ideal height. Ideal height. $11.99 per kilogram. I did. Oh my god. Oh my god, purples. Oh my god. Yeah, we did. Purples, Teeny Tiny has just been gifted a subscription. So Teeny Tiny is now a subscriber in Discord, so she can see the potatoes as well. And we are just looking at purples. Look at this. Look at this, purples. Just look at it, purples. It's insane. It's legitimately insane. And for those of you who want to see the potatoes, just quickly, there's potatoes. There's little Poe. It's such a cool colour. She's got such a cool colour. Getting better pics with Teeny Tiny's phone for close-ups. Sweet. Shall we stay in stream gallery for a second then? It's so good. It's going to be so good. It's insane how similar in colour Poe and Tato were. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, this is ridiculous, isn't it? And this was first print, straight out, no hassle, click and go, wasn't it? Wow, like there's a tiny little bit of layer lines down there. Fuck me. Wow. And which one have you got? Have you got the P1S? I think you said P1S, didn't you? Yeah, you got the P1S. Purples has got the A1. Okay, I'm going to Google how much the Bamboo P1S is. It's going to be annoyingly expensive and I'm going to be sad. Yeah, I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm sad. A1. Yeah, A1. I think I'll never be able to get anything close to that quality on my Ender. I don't have the A1, I didn't buy it. I still have my old Ender 3v2. Oh, okay. But you can see the differences between the sculpts. Yes! Yeah. Like this one is like very Wraithbone-y. And this one has got like all the texture and ripples to it, and the ripples, I mean, it looks like it can really cope with like straight lines. Look at the quality of that. It's that line there that I'm looking at. Ridiculous. So clean. Like that's where that corner there is where I'd expect to see layer lines. Mate, I bet you're buzzing. I bet you're absolutely buzzing. I'm going to have to do a raffle next year. I'll do a raffle next year and buy a Bamboo with it. Wow. So the P1S. The P1S has got its own enclosure as well, which I like. Whereas the A1... show you on here. Okay. That's the P1S, and then the A1. A1 is open. This is really without any tweaks other than quality. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's really cool. It's really good. Really good. I think everyone could do it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sad. I'm sad. Is that all hand sculpted or 3D printed? That's all 3D printed, I think. All this is 3D printed. Purples, you've got to get your ender, like, practiced. Not practiced, like, just do a test on the ender, ready for the Trench Crusade stuff, because the Trench Crusade stuff is coming soon, and you'll be able to... I want to see some Trench Crusade terrain. Mannerings, you're in the UK, aren't you? So I could pay you to print Trench Crusade terrain. So cool. So cool. Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You're in the UK. Cool. Wow, wow, wow. Let's just do a quick email refresh. I've got three email accounts. One's my business account, one's a Google account, and one's like an account that I had when I was at school. So I have to. I've got one email account that Games Workshop email all the time. So I'll refresh that one. Refresh my like spam account, which is where the Kickstarter stuff has gone to, which I'm hoping. I'm still waiting for the. Here's your My Mini Factory link, which would be amazing if that came through. But no, nothing yet. Nothing yet. You're between Nottingham and Newark? No way! Right, okay, cool. I didn't know that. I'm the other side of Nottingham in Derby. Last min work. No worries. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Right, let's do some more painting then. Before I cry about more wanted stuff. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Yeah, purples. Get that printing ready, purples. Purples, get printing ready! Purples, did you hear the Tristan song? Did you hear the Tristan song, Purples, or were you not here? Because it was very, very good. I was an excellent, excellent wordsmith. It's a bit good, isn't it? Teeny tiny. I'm incredibly impressed. Like the filament stuff, I was always kind of waiting, and it was the same with the resin. Because I hated painting 3D printed models because of the layer lines. So I was waiting for resin printing to get to a point where you can't see the layer lines. Because when you're painting something that's this small, if you can see layer lines, it ruins the painting, and it ruins the painting enjoyment. So I was waiting for resin printers to be able to get to the quality where you can't see layer lines. And we've got there now, which is why I have 3D printers. And I was kind of waiting for the filament to kind of catch up as well, because I was like, well, they're going to, because why would you not try and keep improving the quality of a filament 3D printer? Of course they're going to do that. So I was sort of waiting for them to kind of catch up. Not really catch up, but like improve it, because it's only terrain you really want to print on a filament one, even though I have seen people printing miniatures, but printing miniatures is not for me, because like I say, like I like painting this sort of quality. So if you can definitely see layer lines on miniatures, but printing terrain, now it's got to that level, that's just phenomenal. Yeah, blown away. And honestly, teeny tiny, I can't wait to see all the stuff that you guys are going to print. And yes, I may well be like, could you maybe please possibly print this for me? So yeah, fantastic. Is it Toby's back? Yay, Toby's back! Toby's back, Toby's back, Toby's back. Toby's back, 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 Toby's back. Toby's back, Toby's back, Toby's back. It's not quite as good as the Tomb King song, but Toby will have to like it. You got to keep something in mind. The P1S is way faster than the A1, as it's what's called a Core XY printer compared to the A1 that is what is called a bed slinger. Oh, so the filament head moves on the A1, on the P1S, and the bed moves on the A1. Is that right? Have you seen the miniatures of Manda's book nooks? I'm definitely printing one of those. I haven't. No, I have not. I honestly, I think it's insane that you can get a... Yeah, anyway, I think it's brilliant. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Excited. Tobes, we've had revelations today, Toby. You've missed all the revelations. So, Whiskey Pirate is getting drunk on his namesake drink. So he's got pirate juice. And he's taking his Christmas tree shopping tomorrow on a radio flyer. Teeny Tiny Victory is just back from the doctors because her head fell off this morning. So the doctors have glued that back on, which is excellent. Captain Mannerings has printed off some of the amazing Dark Elf terrain and it's looking phenomenal. Purpley Spark has had Cassie arrive, and Tomb King Tristan has had a song sung about him, about how he's a painter. So it's been a very, very exciting stream. And Whiskey has gifted about 15 gift subs, which is amazing. Captain Mannering's gifted some donations, which was really cool. And Teeny Tiny is now a sub in Discord, so she can see all the potato pictures. So it's been amazing. It's been an amazing stream. And Stu won £5 on a scratch card. Do not play the song. Why? The song's fantastic, Purple Spark. I'm going to set it as Tomb King Tristan's entry alert. So, yeah, there we go. All the exciting things. Did see the 11 gifts from Whiskey before work made me do sad things. Yay! Yeah, Whiskey being a legend. And now I'm going to go home, so we'll chat again soon. See you, Stu! I'm going to have a proper look for the Slanesh thing, because I had a quick look for it earlier, last night, and I couldn't see it. Unsubscribe, rage quit, block. What? Why? Why would you do that, Purpley Spark? After everybody was being so kind with gift subs and donations and bits and everything, and sharing all their amazingness, why would you unsubscribe, rage quit, and block? All 96 parts of it, yeah. I will, I'm sure. I will at some point. Tally ho! We got a Sinister! Yo! How are you doing, Sinister? Sinister, I have just explained the hot topic news of the day, so you'll have to rewind the stream and go watch the all the cool things that have happened so far in stream. Including gift subs. Yay!
Look at that.
Yay! Including a resub as well. Now we've got a resub to go on top of the gift subs and the donations and the bits. Thank you so much. What a legend. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas, all you awesome people. Those Bezos bucks doing work. I know, but the bucks come to me, so it's all good. It's like they give me a little happy Christmas present. Thank you. And cheers come up. Cheers are like, cheers are pretty much all come to me. It's like 90% come straight to me. The cheers do, which is great. So thank you. Anyway, yeah. Regardless, happy Christmas, everybody. Twitch lady, tell us a joke. Lurkety lurk. Work decided that even though I do more work than almost anyone for some of the lowest pay, that wasn't enough, so I had to take more calls. Yeah, because Toby's work don't see how much work he does. So as soon as he does lots of work, they're like, oh, I didn't see that. You need to do more work, Toby, because I can't see all the work you're doing. Hence the, Toby, have you left your job yet? You're on vacation now? Yeah. Fantastic. Captain Mannerings. What's the next thing you're going to print, Captain Mannerings? Oh yes, sorry, yes. When the filament arrives, I'm printing an articulated dragon. Wow. 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 You gonna paint it? Are you gonna paint it? Mr. DPD should be here within an hour or so. How much filament have you ordered? Have you just gone like, let's just get 10 kilograms of the shit? Just get everything. Let's get all the filament. Who's that?
Well, hey folks.
It's up to no good. Everybody is resubbing and subbing and gift subbing and donating and bitting today. Thank you very much. Up to no good. How are you doing? Happy Christmas, dude. No, got some fancy colour shift stuff for the dragon. Oh, sweet. 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 I've got all the resin ready for all the Trench Crusade stuff. So as soon as that lands, we are Trench Crusading, printing. So that's going to be awesome. And a holographic starry plate to play with. I want to print some drop spindles. A holographic starry plate. You'll have to explain that, Teeny. I didn't realise my sub ran out until the ad popped up. Oh no! Thank you very much for the resub though. That's really cool. I thought subs carried over.
Navy blue rhymes with poo. Scrape it off my butt and wipe it on you.
Thank you. Up to no good. Up to no good. We've been talking about 3D printing today. So Captain Mannerings has been throwing. Look at the quality of this. Look at the quality of that. Up to no good. That's a filament printer. Not even a resin printer. That's a filament printer. Oh, it's Prime Sub. Yes, of course. Sorry. It's a filament printer. So Captain Mannering is printing shit like this. Up to no good. By the way, if you haven't noticed and if you haven't done it already, go into your user settings on Discord and just make sure that your Twitch is connected in here to Discord. So connections, just connect your Twitch to Discord because we've got, as you can see here, we've got a fair few subscriber-only rooms now in Discord, so that we can kind of say thank you to all of you who have subscribed. So yeah, it's really, really cool. It's like an etch pattern in the plate, so it'll pick it up on the base. Oh, that's clever. Otherwise, you wouldn't see the gallery. I don't know. I don't know. Up to no good hasn't posted in the gallery yet, so maybe not. Unless he's put little commenty things. But yeah. Anyway, I'm pretty sure he has. Who was it? Mango. Mango last night was like, "Where's the Pusscat room gone?" I'm like, "Oh, just sync your Discord to Twitch," and he was like, "Ah, perfect, thanks." So yeah. Oh, sorted. Tobes is back. Tobes is back. Tobes is back. Tobes, I'm glad you're back. It's always nice when Toby's back. Back again. Toby's back. Tell your friends. Toby's back. Toby's back. Toby's back. Toby's back. What? What you got for dinner, Tobes? I've got chili again, but Toby, I'm having chip shop fish and chips tomorrow. We're gonna have a Discord chip shop fish and chip day tomorrow. You've not been working on anything, unfortunately. That's all right, dude. As soon as you do, you throw it in the stream gallery and we'll show it off on stream. You're all linked up. Sweet! So, the most important room up to no good, which I'm sure you've figured out already, is the furry pusscats, because that is where you get your daily potato fix. Potatoes! You're having chicken Kievs and chips. I've got enough change to get a chippy tomorrow potentially. Nice! Discord chippy tomorrow. Discord chippy night tomorrow. Discord chippy night. We're gonna have a Discord chippy night. And it's football night as well because Derby County are playing tomorrow night rather than Saturday because Sky. So yeah. Discord chippy night tomorrow. Poe is a menace, boo, etc. Yeah. Tobes has absolutely fallen for Tato and is not happy with Poe beating him up all the time. The Discord soap opera called The Potato Menace. There's Poe beating up Tato. 10 out of 10 would steal those potatoes. It's a good job. To be honest, it's a good job Purpley Spark is in Canada because these potatoes would be absolutely stolen. Poe's like, "Oi, Tato!" Thankfully, I just have to manage a handover rather than solve that problem. Excellent, Mannerings. Excellent. Is that your work done now? Are you finished now, Mannerings, for the night? Mannerings, tomorrow we're having a Discord chippy day. So I'm doing chips. Toby's going to do chips. You're going to do chips, aren't you? Up to no good is going to do chips. 21 minutes, gotcha. 20 minutes, it's just gone over to 5:10. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So yeah, chippy day tomorrow, chippy Discord day. Discord chippy day. I'll bring a bag of crisps, since they're called chips. You're gonna sit in the middle of Discord, Spike, eating a bag of crisps while we're all tucking in to fish and chips. I usually do the chips, but he does know how. I usually cook chips as well. I usually cut and like do, because I've got an I haven't got a deep fat fryer. I've got an air fryer, so I do usually cut chips and do them in the air fryer. However, tomorrow just feels like a special day. So tomorrow is chip shop day. So Discord chip shop day. Do I, teeny tiny? Do I? That's where you feign like complete ignorance. I don't know how to do chips. I don't know. You'll have to do them. Air fryer cult. I'm also at work from 10 till 6 here, so I'll have the crisps at work and lament I'm not on the Discord. Spike, join the Discord. How are you not on the Discord? Oh no. 10 till 6. Crisps at work. Air fryers are amazing. Air fryers are great. Air fryers are great. Yeah, air fryers are great. Chuck anything. Yeah. They're really useful. They are really useful. Let's make sure I'm painting on stream, shall we? Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey, goodbye. So, Mannerings, I was talking to, or asking you what you were going to print next on your printer, but because you were working, Teeny Tiny answered for you and said that you're going to print a dragon, and some funky. You've got some funky, cool plate coming that gives you like prismatic coolness. Fried air. It's just a small oven. It is just a small oven. It is 100% just a small oven. But people are losing their minds over it. However, because it's a small oven, you don't have to put the big oven on, and you can just cook something really small really quick. Oh my god. Poe is insane. Poe is so cute. It's insane. Probably articulate a dragon before the next terrain bit, but I have a whole oven. I can cook more things. However, I'm just me, so I just cook me things. That sparkle plate. You'll have to send it when that arrives, Mannerings. I'm really curious. I'll have to pop a picture in Discord because I'm curious what even a sparkle plate is. Right, I'm just very quickly. Very quickly. Team Tato. Oh my god, we need a Team Tato and Team Poe Discord emoji, don't we? We need a Team Tato and a Team Poe Discord emoji. Made a change which should fix failed logins, whatever. Friend command now supports friend group to send a friend request to all your current group members. Oh, okay, whatever. The friend command now supports friending your defensive target, yeah, whatever. Added a friend option to the context menu. Yes, okay. Target group member allows you to defensively target a group member or optionally target their pet. Oh, wow. Okay, that's good. Target group member, okay, will now toggle that group member first, and then each press will toggle the group member's pet. That's good. Added corpse as an alias for drag corpse. That's cool. Weapons that can only be equipped in your primary hand should now show on the items tooltip as a main hand. Oh! Okay, that's interesting. Added tutorials for swimming. Don't give a shit. Added guild tab to the social window. That's good. Quests. Grass snakes outside the shaman starting area should now... Okay, that's good. Players staff in Sorith will now have the quest scavenging, reuse, recycle to the NPC who grants it. That's good. The quest to use that, kill part 2. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Quest. Quest for new bows. Some quests. Okay, NPCs. Conjure, Ranger trait. The treasure hunters in Avelia and Sorith now set all 3 levels of salvaging tools. Spiderville Almond will now appear slightly more reliably. Excellent. It's a shaman quest. Wayward Trappers and Shady Outdoorsmen, Cloth Armour and Leather Vendors have been added to Avelia. That's good. Fix the ability kit on... oh, that's good, because those things beat the shit out of me all the time. Red Jacket Sacrificial Sting damage reduced. Strike of the Snake damage from low level NPCs reduced. God, everything's just being reduced. Jack Rabbit should now be more jacked. I mean, that doesn't matter, because like he never spawned and you never killed him. So now, oh god, okay. Splatter fix, whatever. Flux upgrade, scale more appropriately, yeah, okay. Cheese shield, yeah, okay. Paladin, right. Faithful strike, damage multiplier. Insight no longer toggles auto attack. Cool. Wraithful Aegis cost reduced to 400. Fervent strike, hit reduced. Shock and death cost removed. Smite and death cost reduced. Shadow clone buff icon added. Thank you. Crippling Terror moved from 12 to 7. Dark Empathy mana reduced to 4. Normalized spellcast distance to 30. No! Fuck's sake, have some bloody variety. Oh, that really annoys me. I mean, that's fine. That's a buff because all our spells were, or a lot of our spells were 25 meters. Now it's more. Great, but like, have some variety, please. Mana Bomb, Summoner I don't give a shit about. Wizard, Elemental Piercing damage cost, Sure Spell Accuracy bonus increased. VFX, slight adjustment to the timing on the shielding line for Arcane Casters. Slight adjustment to timing. Okay. New effect for Disorientator. New effect for Stunned. Yeah, okay. Dialord, new updated effects for Ready Blade. It's the shittest name ever. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is the Dialord, okay? This is the Dialord. I know nobody cares about this at the moment, but this is really funny. This is a Dialord, okay? So it's a corrupted soul who manipulates the blood of his enemies to deal damage and heal himself. And we have abilities like Haunted Slash, Blood Red Blade, Rune Carver, Arcane Tear, and Essence Harvester, and we also have Ready Blade. Enchanter, another fix for Garvin's Wild Display, VFX not displaying, NPC, new effects for Curse Wolf, Shadowclaw, new effects for Chomp, Paladin, new effects for Fervent Spike, okay, Ranger, Shaman, Warrior, Wizard, okay, so that's just new effects. Items, sale price for Celestium Dust has been reduced, okay, because it was like stupidly efficient to gain that. Wait for gathering tools has been reduced. Loot drops for wild ends have been okay. That's good. That's good because we didn't get any. We barely got any drops from wild end stuff. That's good. Springwood Bowstaff, Driftwood Bowstaff has been correctly get its second attack. Basic gathering tools. I should probably do a video on this actually. The drop rate for snake scales have been increased. Excellent. Rat tails increased. Bat wings, wolf fangs, fox tails. Ancient skull cap. The purchase price for low level weapons and armor at vendors has been increased. Gathering. I'm going to do a video on this. Throne, Ironheart, and Demith has now got 3 things. Armor smithing, fletching, leatherworking. Cool. Headpans, perfect. Alchemy. Local ingredients. Provisioning. New cooking combinations and results have been added to the campfire cooking kit. That's good. Audio. Bug fixes. Possible fix for zones. Fix an issue. Fix an issue on where showing with the wrong right click use method. Okay, cool. Perfect. Okay, good. Awesome. Thank you very much. Sorry about that, guys. I just needed to kind of catch up on that. Right, so let's catch up with chat. Team Tato, indeed, we do definitely need to do emojis. Bamboo Lab. Oh, what's that? Oh, is that the thing that you've ordered? Oh, okay. What game is this? This is that was Pantheon: Rise of the Fallen. If you do, I can't remember what the thing is actually, but you can. You can go and you can do, copy. You can follow live taps and backstabs. And that's my Pantheon YouTube. That's cool. Right, teeny tiny. I still get my fats in every day. The air fryer is mainly just incredibly convenient. You can use it in conjunction with a regular oven for large meals. I think it's super unnecessary for the way I cook. I do batch stuff and then reheat it on the hob. Yeah, see, I just cook stuff for myself. So like, I just throw in like a chicken breast and some chips or something, and like it's so super convenient for the way I cook. I've not used mine in a while. Main uses sausages, but I do normally cook chips. In other news, my green dragon may be half painted. Probably going to base it on a 100 by 150. It's looking good, but not ready for even whips. Oh, Spike. Fair. I got one free from work. Nice one, Whiskey. And I'm ready to use. We're so back. Tristan's back. Girlies from work say hi. Hi, girlies from work. They rolled up and asked who the festive man was. Scroll left, it didn't link properly. Oh, scroll left? What do you mean scroll left? Oh, wow! So what does that do? Is that a holographic textured plate which then puts that holographic texture on the underside of the thing that you're printing it on? Is that what it does? Wow! Okay, that's really clever. Wow! Which one did you get? Oh my god! Oh wow! Oh, cool. Holy shit! Galaxy sheet. Transfers to the bottom of the print. That's very clever. That's the one, the starry one. It's like, who's that singer who's got the really cool voice? Starry eyes. Brilliant. Brilliant. Right, let's do a little bit more painting. Fab. Okay, so he can go on there soon. Rar. Rar. Exciting. It'd be really cool to see those. Anyway, it'd be really cool to see all those. really need to... I'm just trying to darken all of this down, so I'm being a little bit lazy with the kind of glaze slash wash on that. That is very, very lazy. Hopefully that will just give it a starting point that we can glaze into. Wow. Is it expected to come today, Mannerings? Is all that expected to arrive today? Like the sheet and the filament and stuff. About an hour. Nice. Oh yeah, Teeny Tiny said it was DPD, wasn't it? So Mr. DPD man, you get like an hour window, don't you? Brightness on some of these bits. But yeah, who's in for Chip Shop Friday tomorrow? We're going to do Discord Chip Shop Friday. We know Spike is going to be in, but he's going to be eating crisps. Eating crisps. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Have we got anything left to do on these? We have. Just not massively. We've got the highlights to do on the top of those. I think what we're going to do, should we try and do some a green glow, shall we? Did I use an airbrush at all? Nope, no airbrush at all on this. If you go on my Discord, if you go on my YouTube, there's a video about how I did all my Tomb King colour schemes, like this one, and the Bone Dragon is just that colour scheme scaled up. So it's just scaled up. So yeah, no airbrush. This is incredibly lazy, but trying my best to get all the Tomb Kings just done. So even if they're done at like %70–80% quality, they are done, and they'll look cool on the table regardless. So that's the plan. Just trying to get them done. Trying to learn how to airbrush with my 3D prints. It makes things go a bit quicker on large models. It does indeed. It does indeed. Depends again. It just kind of depends what kind of quality you want, because you can. This didn't take too long to get to a reasonable level, and then I've just spent like the last 2 days just kind of refining it. But this was all done with. This was all done with a just a big round brush, and you have it nice and damp, and you get wet paint, nice wet paint. It's not dry brushing, wet paint, and you just kind of add and blend in with that across the whole model. So it still doesn't really take that much time. But yeah, there's no airbrushing on these at all. Because I didn't want the smooth finish. I wanted the texture. Stuff has arrived. Yay! Mana rings, mana rings. DPD Klaus has been. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And it's really exciting because we're going to get to see... Now we are going to get to see... Stage 2 of the Dark Elf Tower at some point in the next week. That's going to be awesome. It's going to be super, super cool. Super, super cool. Let's just do a very, very quick email refresh. Just to see if any exciting emails are coming through. No. Okay. Still no exciting emails, which is fine. It's fine. Okay. So that head can go there. We've got the glowy green eyes, which should pop in a little bit. Get him out of the way. So yeah, this is all done with like texture and like just pushing the texture and stuff. So that's the, is that the close? Yeah, that's the closed mouth. So this is the one for the standing up bone dragon, and then we have the lying down bone dragon, which will have the open mouth. That's a really cool thing with the surface thing. It also makes me wonder how much surface texture you can get on a model if it's just getting the texture from the printed surface plate. I love 3D prints for minis like gunfire effects or smoke effects for things like flames or jetpacks. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I've done my Morven Val has I've reposed my Morven Val to have some fire effects, gunfiring effects. I've got all sorts of 3D prints to sort out. This is one which I need to paint at some point. And now the quality has got to this kind of level I'm really excited about 3D prints. When you could see the layer lines and everything before, I wasn't as excited about it, but now you can print to this kind of quality, and I'm excited to paint some more stuff. Or I'm excited to paint 3D printed stuff. Come on. Try and find the peg on the base. There it is. Little swatches of the different oh, that's clever. That's cool. So you can put all those in and see what they're going to look like. Is that straight from bamboo? I'm guessing so, seeing as it was a DPD delivery. Ah.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Hey, sexy boy. Sexy boy is here. How you doing, dude? I'm good, alright with being given one of those bad grotness detachments. Now there's no paint on the brush, he just pretends. Shading or washing? I'm highlighting at the moment. No washing. I didn't shade yesterday. I didn't wash yesterday. Glad you're good, dude. Yeah, sisters detachment is like, we could bitch about the sisters detachment all day, but we're not going to because we're all above that, right? We did the little bit on that earlier in the stream. Okay, looks pretty good. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Anyway, you got Custodes. You got Custodes sex do, so you'll be. Oh no, hang on. Blood Angels, isn't it? Blood Angels are tomorrow. We'll find out what the Blood Angels ones are tomorrow, can't we? Why did I think you had Custodes? I don't think you've ever had Custodes. Why do I think you have Custodes? Blood Angels. Blood Angels is tomorrow. Although I have no idea. I wouldn't hold my breath for the Blood Angels one because I have no idea what they're going to do with that. There's nowhere to go. Where do you go with Blood Angels? I was thinking some sort of... I was thinking it'd be really cool if they did like a Red Company detachment with like loads of bar predators and rules and things. I thought that'd be quite fun. Because you've already got like the Sanguinary Guard and the Death Company detachments. So what's left? So yeah, Red Company. Red Company! Assemble! Rah! Hey, Twitch lady. How you doing, Cassie?
They already ruined the Blood Angels, Christopher, so they will do a finisher.
They'll do a finisher. No, they will. They'll do something, won't they? I'm happy. Wow, are you happy with the current and the Sisters of Battle? Wow. There we go. Saxtus is happy, which is excellent. I'm glad. Awesome. I mean, the current ones from the Codex, the detachments from the Codex for the Sisters of Battle, I thought were brilliant. So they were that good. I did a video on them. Dead excited.
New Blood Angels detachment. Heavy on bikes and no close combat. Yeah, sounds good.
I reckon it will be. I don't know. I don't reckon it will be anything. I have no idea what they're going to do with Blood Angels. I was just thinking it would be cool if it was a Red Company style one. Will they do that? Probably not, because it hasn't got any thematic selling points for them. Has music just shifted to Eve? Has it finished Armored Core and it's now going to Eve? Well. Right. Oh, does it? Oh, okay. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, so movie night tonight. Make sure you're all here for movie night tonight because we are starting Christmas tonight in Discord. It is the day when Nakatomi Plaza falls and we can all start Christmas. So tune in. It is Die Hard tonight. Movie night. Discord, 9 o'clock. So it's, what's that? 3 hours time. Wow, it's nearly 6 o'clock. That's good to know. I'm going to go and get some food. And then after that, and I also have to record that Pantheon video as well. Shall I record the Pantheon video now on stream, or do you all want to watch me paint? I should probably do it off stream, shouldn't I? It's not like... I think, and as long as you're all okay with this, I think I should record some more videos live on stream than I do. Because we could have read through, and I could have done a video on the Sisters of Battle Grotness detachment today, for instance, and then popped it on YouTube. So I think I should probably do that more often. Because I can just record stuff. So I think we should do that. Green glowy eyes as well. Your channel in it. Yeah, actually, yeah. I'm going to do that. I'm going to record more YouTube videos live on stream. Your channel in it. We're just not going to watch if you do that. Just along for the ride. Cheers, Mannerings. I won't do the Pantheon video though. Thank you very much, Saxtus. I've got tiny bit of tea left. Hydrated. Thank you very much, Saxtus. Just along for the ride. Wait, I've still got mute Chris ability. Yeah, I put that back up again. I put it back up again. But I did warn people to use it responsibly. So the one reason why I dropped it off was because I would get asked a really cool or really appropriate question in chat. I'd be answering it and then people would mute me. I'm like, well, that's just not, because now I can't answer the question. So I put it back up with the proviso that you all use it responsibly. Mei Ling! Where's Mei Ling from? Mei Ling? What's Mei Ling from? There's a film. Make sure it's turned off when recording streams. I mean, that's not going to... I've got to turn off alerts when I'm recording. But you've actually all been really, really good when I've been recording stuff. Nobody's interrupted recording, really. So you've all been really good with that. What's Mei Ling? What film's Mei Ling from? Or what film am I thinking of? Mei Ling. Hello, by the way. Thank you very much for the follow, Mei Ling. Welcome to the crypt. Hope you're doing well. We are currently chit-chatting bollocks about absolutely nothing. And I'm trying to glaze some... trying to get the last little bit of paint from this without wanting to go and get some more paint out of the paint pot. Yeah, you've all been really good with me recording, actually. Nobody's been interrupting recordings, particularly. It was just not cricket. It was just not cricket. It's just not cricket. Working with a couple of guys from Bangladesh and India these days. They're cricket fans. Wow! As you would. I think if you're from Bangladesh, you have to like cricket. And India, to be fair. I'm trying to have them explain the game for you. It's quite straightforward. Throw the ball, hit it, try and get runs. That's awesome, those Sax dudes. I'm working with people from Bangladesh and India, sounds cool. Picnic in the park while hitting ball with a stick. Shall we do, yes or no, shall we do a YouTube video for the Sisters of Battle Index? Which ones have we got? Sisters of Battle. Dean Sidicup, not interested in. Votan, not interested in. The Demons, maybe the Slanesh one. Orcs, maybe. Yeah. So when will we watch Die Hard 2? I don't know, actually. I like Die Hard 2. Die Hard 2 is really good. It's not worth it, is it? Could have done it at the beginning of the stream. We'll try and do it at the beginning of the stream tomorrow. I yawned, clicked on the stream and see more yawning. I'm sorry, Murdoch. I'm sorry. I need to stop yawning, actually, because I am... Coincidence? I think not! I need to finish this stream, record a YouTube video, cook some food, set movie night going, and then play a computer game with my friend who lives in America at midnight. So I'm going to be awake for a while, so I can't be tired. Not allowed to be tired. Murdoch, I'm very well. How are you? Happy 2024 Christmas. We are currently painting Bone Dragon stuff, which has been going rather well. So let's get some Huazdaka Red out, because we need some Huazdaka Red, which is the next little bit. Kind of sick, but tomorrow is. Last work day. Yay! Another last work day in chat. We have a combined Murdoch. We're having a Discord Chippy Day Friday tomorrow as well. So there's loads of people who obviously last day at work tomorrow. So we're all having Fish and Chip Friday, which will be really, really cool. Fish and Chip Friday. Apart from Spike, so Spike is having crisps. He's going to have crisps. He's going to join us and have crisps. So we're all going to be eating yummy, yummy fish and chip shop chips and fish, and then Spike's going to be sat in the corner looking grumpy eating crisps. Chippy Day, what's that? Chippy Day is fish and chip shop. Chip shop chips. It's the shops over in the UK that just sell chips and fish. And chip shop chips are amazing. Chip shop chips are amazing. Or did I just slip? Yes, I did. Bollocks. Let's quickly clean up. Okay. So yeah, we're having fish and chips tomorrow in Discord. A demonstration of our power. We are running out of battery rotations, which means stream is nearly finished.
Battery Aziz.
Battery Aziz.
Get another one, you moron.
I think I have one
In the truck.
in the truck.
He thinks he has one in the truck, ladies and gentlemen. He thinks he has one in the truck. Having issues verifying your account. Hey, Mailing. Was it Big Trouble in Little China, the movie you were thinking? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I have seen it, but I haven't got photographic memory of the script of that. I can't remember many lines. It's going to be something really dumb. And I can't think what it is. going to have to Google it at some point and just put in Mei Ling. Overpriced Five Guys are opening some locations here in Sweden, so I'll try to. I'll get to try it and scoff. Oh, nice. Yes, Sax Stews. Just anything that does take out chips. If you've got a Chinese anywhere, Chinese do really nice takeout chips. Purpley Spark, I don't know what you're going to do to join us, but you need to somehow. Because if you don't, I mean, you have puscats called potatoes as well. So and a mama cat called Chips. So you need to have Chip Shop Chip Friday with us as well. What was something I was looking at getting into and a friend recommended your stream? Oh, nice. Who was your friend? Very, very cool. Drop me a follow on YouTube as well. There's loads of videos over there. The other prize five. I want to try Five Guys. Now I can! I'll most likely not enjoy it. Why? Why be so negative straight away, Sextus? Come on, you're going to enjoy it. It's going to be amazing. And you're going to be eating with all of us, and you're all going to be really happy. Five Guys Friday. Da, 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 da. Really nice to have my stream recommended though, that's awesome. You'll have to thank your friend for me. So Chris says thank you very much. I just highlighted the wrong side. I have in fact it's this way around. For fuck's sake. Oh no, I did it right. That's right. We're painting this dirty and quickly. Quickly and dirty, and it's looking cool. Yes! And then we've just got to paint. bollocks. There we go. It's really difficult to paint this, especially with the tail. The tail just like catches all the time. It's really difficult to paint this on stream. Mental note, do not paint a bone dragon on stream again. You got caught. There we go. Miss Eve so badly I hear that song. Yeah. Tristan! Back for reals. These bandages sucked. Hey! Stop talking bad about my bandages. My bandages look amazing. I've sculpted them really well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Tristan! Just because you're a painter. Tomb King Tristan is a painter. He wears a painter's hat. Yeah, there we go. Big bone dragon. Big bone dragon. Okay, right. So I am going to finish it there, everybody. I'm going to go and make some food. I'm going to put the food on, and then I'm going to record that Pantheon video that I was talking about earlier. So I'm going to record that, and then we will be ready for movie night. So make sure you're in movie night tonight. Discord, 9 o'clock, movie night channel. We're starting Christmas. This week's movie night is Die Hard, so tune in and start your Christmas off perfectly. Particularly as everybody's last day at work seems to be tomorrow. And now I've got distracted and I'm still painting. If you join Discord as well, just make sure your Discord is linked with your Twitch so that you can get access to all the subscriber rooms in Discord as well. Be there or Thromus will be ruined. That is very, very true. Yeah, have to be there. I want this with this week's movie night to be the busiest ever, with everybody just hanging out, laughing at Die Hard and being brilliant. Hanging out and being awesome. There we go. Ours is today, if only we could get logged off. What kind of food, though? I'm doing chili today. I'm doing chili. I have chili today, and then tomorrow we're all having Chip Shop chips. So we're having Chippy Day Friday, Discord Chippy Day Friday, where we're all ordering chips and fish and having a big, awesome fish and chip day Friday Discord evening meal thing. Right, ran out to get some prezzies for a pal for Secret Santa. That's so cool, Tristan. Nice one. Nice one. Right, let's go see if there is anybody around that we can raid into. Hopefully there is. That's Honest Wargamer's stream. Oh, you'll never believe who's on. You'll never believe who's on. You'll never believe who's on. Yay! Okay, everybody. Go and say hello to Eve for me. Give her a big hello. Give her a massive, massive happy Christmas. And I will see you all tomorrow. Be amazing. Be kind. Drop her a follow if you're not following her already. Emma's amazing. Yeah, go and say hello to Ems or Eve. And I'll see you all tomorrow for more stream fantasticness. Tomb King Tristan, I hope you, as a painter, Tomb King Tristan is a painter, he wears a painter's hat, approves of my amazing Tomb King Bone Dragon so far. He's actually looking really cool. And we've just started doing the glowy shit on the casket as well. See you later, everybody. See you in Discord.